Attack on Titan Season 3, episode number 11, ladies and gentlemen. We are about the halfway point of Season 3 for Attack on Titan, man. And it's fucking good. You know, I feel like last episode kind of felt like a mid-season finale almost type deal, you know. We got a lot of Kenny's backstory. We found out that he's actually Levi's uncle, technically. And Historia is officially now the queen. And she's the ruler in that bitch, man. So I felt like last episode was a pretty good, you know, almost mid-season type finale, and it felt almost like it was wrapping up some things. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens this episode, dude. In the end of last episode, it kind of made it seem like we're going into a new type of problem / story. Rhina and Baratolt looked like they got their ass beat by the Bigfoot Titan, man. I wish we got to see that fight. Maybe we'll get to see it in a flashback this episode. I'm not 100% sure. I'm excited to see what the fuck they've been up to. I'm excited to see where Amir's been, because she was with them originally, but it didn't look like she was with them during that time when they got their ass beat by the Bigfoot Titan. So I'm excited to see what happens, man. I really don't know what to expect going into this, but I am excited for it, man, as always, because it's Attack on Titan. So guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I said, if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. We're gonna hop into this episode. We starting off with the intro right off the rip, okay? I feel like it's been a while since we've done this. These past couple episodes seem like it's been some of the show, like a couple minutes, and then the intro, you know? This is just such an enjoyable intro, man. I gotta say it every time I hear it and I watch it, because the music fits it so well and it's just so nice and good. I love it. It's so feel good. The cattle taming goddess.
地下街から壁の端まで孤児や困窮者を集めて面倒を見る。これには地下街出身の兵長の後押しもあったらしい。困っている人がいたらどこにいたって見つけたし。
She doesn't want to be one of those like do this, do that, you know what I mean? She wants to really help. I love that about Historia's character. Some of the best leaders are the ones who don't want it.
あの時は人類なんか滅べばいいとか言ってたのにな。
あれは勢い余って
Mikasa looks dead. Are you good? Mikasa probably doesn't want them to, you know, get too close, because you know Mikasa likes him, loves him. A new weapon was created to counter the Titans? Ooh, okay. Eren really has kind of mastered that shit, huh? This is smart. This is smart. Why is he bleeding? Dude, that's crazy. That's dope, man. That's a good weapon. Fuck. Oh, we're back to this man eating together and shit. This is old boy, huh? That was in the MPs.
なぜって二人はもうじゃないですか。
見損なったって言ってやったよ。
I think she did like her.
世間全体がウォールマリア奪還をって盛り上がってんだ。でも確かにお前ら変わったよな。面構えっていうか。
These dudes have been through hell, so these dudes been through some shit, so obviously they're different than others.
巨人ってのは悪夢にうなされ続ける人間。
That is true.
そんな巨人に。
エレン、おしゃべりは食べ終わってからにしなさい。
She's like his mom.
洞窟で記憶を掘り返された時、
あの状況で父さんと会ってたんだ。
弾をどこかにぶつけてみては？
そうだぞお前。思い出すためだっつってヒストリアの手ばっか握りやがって。
あれ
Was that him? Just looks so different without hair. Keith. Bro, Aaron's right though, what he was saying. All the Titans really are just like kind of soldiers in this war, forced soldiers, you know. They gotta, I think the person behind this is like the Bigfoot Titan bitch, you know. He's got to be the person turning people.
何も知らない。結論から言えばな。
Here we go. A little bit of backstory again.
ウォールマリア。彼はなぜ壁の外にいるのか覚えていなかった。記憶を一切なくしていたのだ。グリシャ・イエーガーという中に酒をやるバカを牢の中にぶち込む方はないか、ハンネス。
Hannes! That's him? Young one, man. 20 years ago.
本当に何も知らなかった。この世界のことを何も。
少なくとも巨人に怯えて生きているわけではない。よかった。
この狭い壁の中で飯と酒にありつければそれで満足な部類の人間らしい。
また調査兵団の勧誘かい？
違うぞカルラ、私は。
Is that Aaron's mom? Was that?
グリシャ、カルラも例の伝染病だ。
イエーガー先生、家内が起き上がりました。
イエーガー先生、ありがとうございます。
He's getting all the credit.
こんなことは。
なぜ凡人は何もせず死ぬまで生きていられるかわかるか。まず想像力に乏しいからだ。その結果、何も成し得ずただクソを垂らしただけの人生を恥じることもない。
That's fucked up.
凡人は何も成し遂げなかった。
That's fucked up, bruh. Wow.
たったそれだけのことにどうして気づけなかったのか。
Rhinus Titan form looks so badass.
待て、どこへ行く。
ついてこないでくれ。
This was when he injected him, huh?
ここも違うんじゃないのか。選ばれし者じゃないかもしれないぞ。
この子はあんたとは違う。私の子だ。どうか頼む。関わらないでくれ。
Everybody's got greatness inside of them. Just greatness for different things.
あなたが退いた本当の理由が分かりました。死んでいった部下への贖罪ではなく、自分が特別じゃないとかどうとか言った、そんな幼稚な理由でここにいる。
教官の言う通り、俺は特別でも何でもなかった。特別な父親の息子だった。
That's not true either, man. Oh, he's fucked up his gear and everything. He fucked his gear up. That's crazy. Dude, just think about all those little details way back then. Something as small as that coming full circle now. That's insane. Wow. It's just great. It's just a great story writing, man. Like small details like that all the way back to season 1. His fucking gear being messed up, bro. Like that's insane. Right? Like all the way back to then. Jesus, bro. Season 3, episode 11, ladies and gentlemen, is in the books. There's a bit more of a backstory episode. Learned a little bit more about his mom, his dad, how they came to meet and everything like that. I'm assuming, so when his dad was outside the wall, I'm assuming he got his memory wiped and that's why he forgot. Or was it during the time that he was when he first became a Titan? One of those two, man. But regardless, dude, it's just crazy the little details in this story writing. It's so fucking intricate that it goes back that far. We're in season 3 now, and they put this fucking tiny detail in season 1 with Aaron's gear messing up and him almost not making it in, you know, to the military because of it. And you could see the guy looking at him and stuff in season 1 too, and nobody really thought anything of it. And you fast forward to now and it's a flashback and it was him who was doing it because of this. It's like this small little intricate details that are put there, and it's like, holy fuck, like that's fantastic story writing, man. They really thought this entire fucking show out from start to finish, from A to B, man. And I'm just fucking mind blown at it, dude. I love it. But Historia, she's doing what she wants to do, man. You know, she's a good leader. Sometimes the best leaders are the people who don't want it, because people who want to be a leader and stuff normally want power, and the power goes to their head and they become corrupt or douchebags and just dicks, you know what I mean? Whereas people who don't want it and who are put in the position of power just because they're a good leader normally end up being the best ones, because they sympathize with people, they understand people and everything like that. And Astoria, she's literally the queen, and she's out here, you know, taking care of people, playing with these kids from the underground and stuff like that, and making sure they're okay. She's not like anybody else, man, and she's doing a fantastic job. You know, she's really grown into her character from this little shy, you know, fake personality we seen way back when to now. And it's awesome to see, man. And you know, they're kind of throwing these little hints in there that, you know, Historia and Aaron maybe a little bit together. They're talking a lot more and stuff like that. I do personally think it's more on a friend level than anything. But, you know, just like how John said at the table that him and her were like together and stuff like that, always talking and whatnot. But then you think about, you know, Mikasa she is in love with him, man, you know, and that's why she kind of took the bags from him at the start. But I don't know. There's like no love interest stories going on in this really. So I don't know if we're going to have that in this, you know, if like at the end of season 4, at the end of season 3 or whatever, you know, Aaron's going to end up with Mikasa or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like this story just isn't about that. It's about all this other overarching stuff. And just like Aaron was saying, you think about it, the show is so focused on Titans and we're like, damn, Titans are the real enemies and stuff like this. But just like he said, man, when you think about it, Titans are just normal people trapped inside of this nightmare. You know, they didn't make this choice. They're just trapped and they can't control what they're doing. So in reality, you got to take it a step further and think about who is doing this to them, you know, and why they're doing it. And I think it's the Bigfoot Titan. He's got to be doing this shit because what happened to that village, all that shit happened when he turned up. You know, all those people turned into Titans when he turned up. So he's got to be doing it, but I'm wondering why, man. And it's just like, we got to look past just the Titans being the enemy and realize that there's another level to it, just like Aaron was saying, man. And I'm excited to dig deeper into that, man. I really am. But guys, I can't wait until Rhina and Baratolt make their return once again and kind of show up to Aaron and them. Like I said, I hope maybe they'll come back and ask for their help or try and help them or, you know, just join their side because obviously they're being forced to do this stuff and they don't want to. You know what I mean? They just want to get Annie back. They want to go home and that's it, you know, so we'll see what happens, guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you did just enjoy the video you checked out. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my Patreon supporters, the homie Dude Tim, the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Supernova, and the homie Brandon Royce for supporting me at my highest tier over on Patreon. Ladies and gentlemen, link is on screen right now as well as in the description down below. Offer a bunch of cool stuff over there such as full-length reactions, early access, polls, and a bunch of other stuff, man. If you guys want to check that out, it would be greatly appreciated, man. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.